What's going on, my brothers and sisters? I am the Super Kid Critic, and welcome to DC Superhero Burning Questions. Today, we will talk about reasons why the DCEU sucks. Keep watching, and this video will answer that burning question that you know that you have. Also, if you want your question to be answered, smash that like button, subscribe, and comment down below saying that you did so along with your burning question. Before we get started, be sure to ring that notification bell to catch up on related content such as this. To start off, let's discuss patience. Patience as a noun is the quality of being patient, as the bearing of provocation, annoyance, misfortune, or pain, without complaint, loss of temper, irritation, or the like. Courtesy of dictionary.com. Go check them out. Probably already have. For this definition, the MCU has plenty of patience. Waiting 4 years before releasing their first team-up movie, then waiting 6 more years before releasing their main climax movie. But the DCEU has none of it. This studio went from the Man of Steel to Batman vs. Superman to Justice League. The DCEU has no patience. It wants to become Marvel so bad it skips straight to the juicy stuff and shows no exposition that makes us actually care about the character. When Spider-Man died in Infinity War, people were crying for months. But when Superman kicked the bucket, nobody cared. Because the only thing Supes did was show off his man abs. P.S. It did not work. Next is the mood of the movies. In every MCU movie, a joke or pun is made. From the Goliath joke in Ant-Man and the Wasp to the pop culture references from Spider-Man in Infinity War. The MCU is funny, but in the DCEU, everyone is Batman, dark, brooding, and always has something that doesn't make for a very interesting movie. If you give these DCEU movies a little bit of jokes and comedy, they'll bet you'll make loads more at the box office. Now for the silly characterizing. Superman is supposed to be everyone's idol, but instead of truth, justice, and the American way, Superman was this depressing dude with the world on his shoulders. The only thing that they got right with that character was his name and costume. I know Batman was always dark and brooding, but they overdid it in these movies. And over the millions of movies they made about this guy, he was dark, but he always had an external personality. But in the DCEU, he was just Batman. No Bruce, just a bat. On a side note, I hate the new ears and emblem. I just wanted to say that. The Flash is just no. It's like the scriptwriters tried to make him funny, but they just couldn't. So because of that, he was just kind of there. Aquaman was kind of already hated, but Jason Momoa made me look more into Aquaman, which made me love the character, but hate the new reboot in the Justice League. I'll get to a solo movie later. Now, I hate Cyborg. He is the most boring, most annoying character that I've ever seen in a movie. Ever. Now I feel a lot better now. Okay. I'm not trying to be sexist by making Wonder Woman laugh, but as far as all 6 characters go, I actually enjoyed Wonder Woman's performance, so she isn't really needed in this video. I just thought that if she wasn't included, I would get a bunch of hate comments about being sexist, so there. I feel like this video went from me comparing and contrasting the MCU to the DCEU, which is actually going to be the title of this episode, whether the MCU is better than the DCEU, but now it's just me hating on the DC movies, and I'm fine with that, so let's go. I guess Superman vs. Batman was mostly a way to foreshadow the Justice League, and okay, but other than that, the movie was just random. Like, what does Bats hate Superman? Because his employee died? Okay. Superman saves the entire world, but accidentally kills this one guy that has no personal attachment to you. And then Batman silently hates Superman for 3 years before doing anything. And when he finally does, what does he do? He vandalizes Superman's statue. Like, what is this, amateur hour? I felt if I was him, I would trap Superman in a kryptonite cage underground. I don't hate Superman. Die. Wait, I'm not done with this movie yet. Okay. In the DCEU, I know that DCEU is trying to be Marvel, but making Superman J. Jonah Jameson is just no. He hates Batman because he's a vigilante outside of the law. Hypocrite. Like, just because people love you but hate Batman doesn't mean that you're better than him. I actually prefer Batman over Superman. Everyone, actually. Well, except this guy. Okay. I know I have to get here eventually. I admit, the DCEU isn't all bad. Justice League? Blah. Man of Steel? Dawn of Justice? Wonder Woman was pretty good. And Aquaman? I loved it. Just the right amount of action, exposition, suspense, good villains from time to time. And the story is pretty good too. But no movie is without sin. So I have to call out this movie for basically copying Black Panther with a dash of Attack of the Clones romance. If Black Panther, the movie, not the characters, and Star Wars had a baby, it would be this movie. In order for a movie to get a 5-star rating from me, they have to have everything that I said before, but it has to be original, not a half-breed between two movies. That's all, folks. Be sure to show some support by smashing that like button, subscribing, and sharing with your family and friends. If you have any ideas for videos, comment them down below. Bye, guys. See you next time on DC Superhero Burning Questions. Peace. But wait. I have a special offer for you guys. When this channel hits 50 subscribers, I will allow fan art to be shown on this channel along with the name of your choice. I will show 5 pictures on every video. You can send it to me via email, which can be found in the About page. Good luck!